Taurus. Welcome to your February 2021 horoscope. Let's start with a recap of last month's transits. 2021 started with a lot of movement in your 10th house that rules your career, status, and public reputation. And also, there was movement with Mars and Uranus and Taurus transiting your first house. That rules your personality, self expression, new beginnings. This new year, a lot of you are really focused on your career sector, trying to get a new job, or those of you who already have a job, you're going to be working a lot, trying to give your best, maybe looking for a promotion. And Tauruses are really focused and really good workers. So, for a lot of you, this year is going to bring great breakthroughs in this area. You're going to have a lot of energy, and I feel like this year you're going to try to change your physical appearance, but also your personality. Maybe some of you want to look more professional. In the other hand, a lot of you who are looking for a stable relationship, this will be a good time for being open to the possibilities. Venus will be entering Aquarius on February the 1st. This will happen in your career sector. As I said, this is a great month for finding your passion. What's your life mission? A lot of you are going to be forced to make changes in your personality. And for Taurus, this might not be easy, but it's necessary in order to advance, especially in your career. For the women out there, you could be dating men who are more mature and responsible during this time. Even some of you could be thinking about settle down. Jupiter, Saturn, the Sun, Venus, Mercury, Mars, Uranus, and the Moon will be transiting or affecting your 10th house. During this month, it seems really like some of you are going to find your real purpose in life, or at least you're going to start thinking about it. Usually, Taurus is prone to stay in the same position for years, but last years for most of you have been a little bit crazy. And with all of those changes, the ones who feel like they're just working on something to make money or any other reason are gonna start thinking about what is your real purpose, and this is a good time to go for it. On February the 17th, Saturn in Aquarius square Uranus in Taurus. This is probably the most important aspect of 2021, and it will happen three times between February and December 2021. This is gonna draw your attention to your career sector. So if you're not happy with what you're doing right now, you're going to feel the impulse of changing your job. For other ones, this is just gonna happen out of the blue. So if you lost your job during this year or last year, this is just something, let's call it divine timing. Now, for the ones who are younger and just finished high school, and you always had like the idea that you were going to be a lawyer or any other profession, you suddenly are going to feel the necessity of changing that decision, or maybe it's because of the circumstances. Don't get mad. There is a lot of things that we just can't control. And in my opinion, the most you fight destiny, the more you suffer. On February 18th, the Sun will enter Pisces, and on February 25th, Venus will be entering Pisces. This planets will be transiting your 11th house. This is a good time for spending time with friends. You're going to hear from old friends that are going to make a comeback to your life again. If you're single, you could be dating a friend, or maybe a friend will ask you out. Have fun, take a break. The energies are a bit strong. And if you have the opportunity to take a relaxing time, just go for it. We'll have a full moon in Virgo on February 27th. And with the other aspects affecting your first house, it seems like you feel like you're someone completely new. And people around you are going to ask you, why are you so different now? For some of you, it's just that you're growing older. But for the other ones who are already in their 30s or 40s, there was a transformation. It was painful, but it was definitely worth it. Okay, now we're gonna take the tarot cards and check what else is coming for you during this month of February 2021. Right after this, for the ones who are in a relationship or have a special connection, we're gonna have a mini reading so you can see how the connection is going to be during this month. And also for the single ones, we're gonna see if new people are coming your way during this month. So don't go anywhere. Well, Taurus, we're going to revisit the aspects of this month with the tarot cards so we can get more insight about what's the universe bringing you during this period. This month, the energies are really focused in your career sector, your 10th house, and in your personality sector, your first house. In your first house, you have Mars and Uranus, and this is not really an easy combination for Taurus because most of you have problems with change, and it is a huge change coming your way. And I would say it's kind of inevitable, but it's really positive. First of all, let's see how's your overall energy for February 2021. How's the overall energy for Taurus February 2021, please? Let's give it two more shuffles. Taurus is going to feel like a hangman. Yeah, this is exactly the kind of energy that I'm perceiving from you. A lot of you are in this crossroads type of situation where you have no opportunities, but you don't know whether you should stay or take this new opportunity. Well, we're going to see now what is going on in your first house and 10th house, because that way we're going to know what's really happening here. So, for some of you, this is some sort of change in your career that's keeping you in this state of thinking really carefully about the pros and the cons of this new change. But maybe you're scared that if you relocate or take an overseas opportunity, you could leave some people behind or someone special. Well, we're gonna see now how it's going, what's going on in your first and 10th houses, because that way we'll get to the bottom of this situation. Okay, let's take a card for your first house. We have the Page of Wands, and it's really interesting because the Page of Wands represents this energy that has to be canalized in order to use it in a correct way, and that's representing Mars here. On the other hand, we have the Hangman that is representing you, and it's like you have no idea what to do about something. So, for most sources out there, taking the first step to make this change in your life, whatever this is, we don't know yet, but apparently this is really frightening for a lot of you. But don't worry, we're gonna figure this out so you can take a better decision when we dig a little bit deeper in this situation. Let's pull a card for your 10th house. Let's see what is coming for you. What's coming for Taurus in their 10th house for this month of February 2021, please. What's coming for Taurus in their 10th house for this month of February 2021, please. Okay, we have the Ace of Pentacles, and this is a great card. And overall, your reading seems really positive. It is a new offer for most of you. It seems like a job offer. We have a lot of energy on your 10th house. This house rules your career sector, your public image, and your life mission. So this is kind of a faded type of opportunity, and it makes a lot of sense. We have Jupiter, Saturn, Venus, Mercury, and the Sun. Also the Moon transiting this house during this month. What I feel from this is that you're honestly overthinking this situation, and I don't see a reason why you should be in this hangman state of mind. Because this seems like a huge opportunity for stability, something that Taurus really aim for. But everything has a price in life, and in your situation, you had to let go of something in order to have the opportunity to find this financial stability It could be emotional stability too. The thing is that so far I don't see someone who's offering you that. But for some of you, this Ace of Pentacles could represent someone who wants to help you. So let's clarify this Ace of Pentacles so we can have more information about this big opportunity for Taurus that will show up during this month of February 2021. Please, Universe, clarify this Ace of Pentacles for Taurus, February 2021. Please, let's clarify this Ace of Pentacles for Taurus, February 2021. We've got the Four of Pentacles, so this basically means two different things. For those of you who are reluctant to this change, this seems to be your energy showing up here. This kind of give me the same vibes of the Hangman, holding on to something or someone. For other ones, this Four of Pentacles can signify that there is someone who don't want you to make this move. It could be a Capricorn, but this Four of Pentacles could be representing your boss who is trying to keep you in your actual position. Other meaning of this Four of Pentacles is that you don't feel like you should do this move because you're really responsible, and you feel like if you take this opportunity you would be betraying someone or even yourself. Again, with the transits that we've seen so far, I see this opportunity like something really positive for you. So quite frankly, I feel like you should take this opportunity. So for the ones who are watching this video, I'm really curious what's going on. Why are you so confused about the situation? Please leave a comment and share with us what's going on with you. Other thing that I like to point out really quickly is this square between Uranus and Mars in your first house and Saturn and all of the other planets in your 10th house. This is like a lot of changes happening at the same time, and abrupt changes are really difficult to handle for everyone, but especially for you, Taurus. If you have no idea what I'm talking about because you just joined to the live stream, you can check in the first segment we had the aspects for this month of February 2021. Now let's try to keep digging into this a little bit more. Let's take another card. Was universe clarify the seven of swords? Please, universe clarify the seven of swords. Okay, we've got the eighth of swords. This is you refusing to see this opportunity. That's the good thing about tarot. You can make this stuff up. I've been telling you during all of this live stream that there is an opportunity, but something is blocking you. And it seems to me that the person who's blocking you this is yourself. First we had the Four of Pentacles that represents this energy of holding on to something. Now the Eight of Swords, we see this woman blindfolded. It means refusing to see something, but also for some of you, this means a head over heart decision. For some of you, this could be a person who's holding you back, even though I don't see more people in this reading so far. Let's take another card to see if for some of you, someone could be keeping you from going forward with this opportunity. I mean, there is always someone. So let's see what the tarot has to say about this. We got the Seven of Swords. Okay, it's interesting that the next card that we pulled was the Seven of Swords because we have here already the Eight of Swords. So this is the card that comes just before the Eight. And usually the Seven of Swords is not such a good card. This is someone who's literally holding you back. That's what I feel. The intentions of this person are not necessarily the best, so be careful of this energy. I don't think this person is someone really close to you. This person doesn't seem like your romantic partner or a family member. Maybe he or she could be just a friend or someone in your work environment. But as I said before, this is not really the best type of energy. This card usually represents a sneaky person trying to steal the source, so he's trying to take something that doesn't belong to him. So, for the nature of the aspects, this for me is something that has to do primarily with your workplace, something related to your career. Alright, let's pull just one more card for the ones who are involved in this situation. And personal opinion here, don't lose this opportunity here to make money with something that has to do with your career or what you're passionate about. If this is the opportunity that is presenting to yourself, great. But if your gut tells you that maybe there is something kind of fishy here, just let it go. Last card for this situation. Let's see what do we got here. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse though. Let's see. We have here Pentacles that represents the material world. We have Swords that are more about conflict. At least the cards that we got here. In your personal energy, we have the Page of Wands. This card means that there are limitless potential, and with the Ace of Pentacles, there is a lot of potential in a big opportunity, but you had to take a decision. And with this Knight of Pentacles here, what I feel is that if you don't make up your mind quickly, you could be losing this opportunity. Now, you can take it or not, that's totally up to you. But overall, the energy is good, that's what I can tell you, except for the people around you telling you that you shouldn't take this opportunity or blocking this for you. Finally, let me tell you, this is not necessarily a job opportunity only. Maybe it's someone who's offering you to go with them and start a new life, but this person is providing you with resources. It's like someone who has a stable life or is proposing you stability. For some of you, this would be in other state or country. Maybe that's one of the reasons that is preventing you to move forward with this. Thank you everyone for watching this live stream. Right after this, I'm gonna premiere a love tarot reading for the tarot says you have a connection with somebody. Even if you're not together at the moment, we're gonna ask to the universe for some guidance with regards to this connection. So don't go anywhere because this live streams will redirect you to the premiere. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel with notifications. Also, don't forget to watch the videos for your rising sign, because this combined with your sun sign can give you more insight about your monthly aspects. Alright guys, see you later.